So, a few months ago, I was in the States in Vegas for a week, and I took the advantage of going around some of the shops, and I found some Powerpuff Girls Lego. Here in the UK, I have actually seen a set in the local Lego store, but I think that I haven't seen these promoted anywhere, so I thought I'd grab it. There's another set that I'll cover shortly as well. Okay, it's for kids. I mean, it's fairly basic stuff, but it's Powerpuff Girls. I mean, this sort of retro, pseudo retro cartoons have been around for years. And I remember sort of things like Ren and Stimpy and Dexter's Lab from years and years and years ago. So, yeah, it's cult stuff. If it's cult, I like it. So, screw it. I'm gonna pick this up. The other set I've got purely, and really, I got this set because this set was alongside another set. The other set I've got purely for the fact that there is a Lego Mojo Jojo in. Mojo Jojo! Okay, so, I'm a 5-year-old at heart. So, it's pretty kid stuff, really. But, what the hell? It's weird and fun. And I like Lego. Any excuse to have more Lego is a good thing. Some, obviously very specific bits built for this. You got your instruction book, and oh yeah, they're sticking with the numbered bags theme. So over the last how many years, I don't know, Lego have actually made it a lot easier by sticking these numbers on the bag. So you actually start with bag 1, move on to bag 2 through the instruction books, and so on. So it does make it a little bit simpler to and harder to lose the crap as well. So I'm going to crack open the instruction book and have a little bash at building this one. So I will see you the other side. So there you have it. So you got Bubbles, Princess Morbooks with some sort of Lego mech. I mean, these things, if you tap them, it should shoot that little stud out. I'm not going to do that because I don't want studs along my floor. And you even have the weird little squid octopus thing called Octi. It belongs to Bubbles as well. I mean, on the box it has Octi sliding down the trendy little slide. Okay, yeah, it's a kid's toy. It's not even... You couldn't really even argue that this is for teenagers. This is definitely kids stuff. But fuck it, I like it. And I can't wait to break out the other set, which is the one with Mojo Jojo in. Mojo Jojo! Sorry if that's racist. I do apologise. I mean, some of the details are pretty awesome. I mean, you've got this weird little boombox thing here. You got Bubbles, what I assume is Bubbles' mobile phone, and Princess Morbooks' little MP3 player. I mean, it's all good, clean fun. I'm not quite sure why you're meant to use that thing with the little spade for firing things. I'd rather not fire my Lego all over the place, thank you. But on the box it has you firing these what I assume are little sandwiches. And this nice little milk carton. It's interesting that, you know, it doesn't take very many bits to make a recognisable object in Lego World. So, you know, it's all fun. What will I do with this? Almost certainly not going to keep this one because it isn't the one that has Mojo Jojo in it. I dare say this may well end up in the hands of my nieces at some point. Half the fun is just putting this stuff together and seeing what Lego does with the bits. Interestingly enough, this one doesn't really have very many like custom bits. The slide bit, that's a single piece, which is a little bit boring. But I'm liking these little fists on Princess Morbooks' mech. That's pretty cool. I mean, they've done little sort of grippy hands in Lego before, so I'm not so sure why they sort of resorted to these sort of moulded fists. They're a little bit overkill. The sort of oversized heads on these with the normal Lego torsos is a little bit reminiscent of those who remember this Fabuland, which I was only just reminded about very, very recently. Which was the standard Lego people with sort of anthropomorphic animal heads, which were from God knows way back in the 1980s. But yeah, that's I'm not sure what the name of this set is. Oh, Bubbles Playground Showdown. That's the one. I think this is the one that I did see in the local Lego store. But yeah, there you go. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I mean, this says ages 6 to 12, which is probably almost certainly the target audience for Powerpuff Girls these days. But yeah, it's a good laugh. Why not?